G'day guys, I just quickly wanted to jump on here first just before you watch the rest of the episode, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update on the whole thing. So what you're going to be seeing in this episode is the Airbox and Snorkel install, which did not go to plan at all. Like a 2-hour job literally turned into a 4-hour job, which is tracking sometimes. I know that things happen, shit hit the fan, tools break, stress levels are high, especially when cutting into a brand new car. Long story short, we pretty much were using a nibbler to cut out the hole in the guard, which is obviously like the most scary part, because if you fuck it up, your whole guard's gone. And the nibbler ended up breaking on us within 30 seconds. And the tool that Tom usually uses, he actually lent to one of the boys here at the workshop, so we didn't have a backup. So we ended up having to use a hole saw and tin snips, which was just very redneck and very scary, but you know, we got the job done anyway. And to be honest with you, like, this is fully new territory for me. Like, it's no secret that I'm still pretty new to the whole YouTube world, and I just started using a new editing program, so it's all like very new, and it's so different to what I've been doing in the past. Like the outdoors adventure episodes and stuff that you guys have been seeing is so different to this in-garage car mod stuff, because like once something's done, it's done. Like once you cut a hole into that guard, there's no going back and doing a retake of it or anything like that. So when you get to the end of the day and I'm going back and looking through all the footage and everything that we've just taken, sometimes, I don't know, the sound might be bad, or Tom's swearing his head off, or the time lapse might be on, I don't know, the footage just might not be amazing. So it's very like quick, fast moving, hope for the best, and just see what happens. Was I nervous? Yes, very, very nervous about cutting into this car, because my old car didn't even have a snorkel on it, and we're up to our second mod and we're doing the snorkel and the airbox. So is what it is. It's a learning experience for me, so I know you guys will see what I'm talking about anyway. I'm faffing on, so let's get into it. G'day guys, welcome back to This Is LIV'N. This will be episode 2 of the Black Betty build series. If you're just tuning in, a little bit of an update. I sold my beloved Nelly would have been about a month ago now, and I bought a new Isuzu D-Max 4JJ3, and she is an absolute beast. This is going to be a full build series. I'm pretty much building her from the ground up, so by the time that we are actually out of lockdown and able to go out and do things again, she should be ready to roll. So I'm really excited for it. What you're going to be seeing us do today on this car is our Dyno and Airbox install. We might also install an exhaust later. We're just still waiting for that to arrive, but today we'll be mainly around installing the Dyno and our custom Airbox from Inhouse Fab, which is awesome. Like, I'm so grateful to the legends over there that they've jumped on board with this, and I'll show you the products very soon because they are very nice. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people have messaged me and been like, it's a brand new car, you're insane, you're already like chopping it. And last week we pulled the entire interior out and did the sound deadening system, but you know, there's nothing else to do at the moment. We're stuck here in lockdown in the workshop, so modifying this car is kind of the highlight of my week. But job's all right, it'll be fine. Hopefully Tom knows what he's doing. Hey. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like I said, Inhouse Fab also jumped on this build as well. As pretty much as soon as they heard that we had got the car, they were just like, what snorkel do you guys want? And really wanted to get involved, which was just awesome. Yeah, they've done our Dyno snorkel and our custom Airbox, which is so, so nice. So this is the Dyno for the bad girl. And look at that. Oof!
Fucking air compressor. 3 hours later.
It's not you boys beeping, it's the bloody air compressor. What a favourite. The custom Airbox.
That's so neat, eh?
Oh, it's so, so good. I'm really keen to install these. I'm not cutting the hole in the car.
Yes, you are.
I'm very scared. Do you blame me? It's a fucking brand new car.
All right, let's get it done.
L-shapey one.
What?
The L-shapey one.
Just for everyone's reference, that's an L-shapey thing. That's some serious shop talk there.
It's an L-shapey thing. Oh, an L.
Anyone else seriously erect right now? Nope, just me, okay.
Ow! Nice. Alright, inner guard's out.
Fuck, if this thing had any more plastic on it, we'd have to Barbie.
So I think the scariest part is done. So before we put the pinch weld on there, we sealed it with some of this, just to help it not rust and things like that.
Where the fuck did I put the clamps?
Why are you saying real time?
I just want to tune cars. Daddy. Right, so while Liv's doing this, at the moment we've got an airflow filter in it. Nothing wrong with airflow, but what we're doing and what it's going to be suited to, you know, for example, a lot of dirt road driving, it's probably not going to be practical to have this filter. Plus, from my experience, the micron rating is not as good as the likes of Unifilter. So we'll be putting a Unifilter in, but this one will be good for the time being.
Well, it's under garage arrest.
Garage arrest, yeah.
Going anywhere.
That's it. It's also got a duckbill valve on the bottom of the airbox, which I like. A lot of aftermarket airbox manufacturers don't have. So one of the most frequently asked questions we get about snorkels is, what do you do about the water that gets sucked in? I haven't really had any issues with these snorkels, to be honest, but if water does happen to get in, you have the duckbill valve in the bottom, which will let water come out, but won't let it come back up and in. So that's the idea of that.
Nice. I like it. So I cannot wait to tune this thing. The other day, actually, Tom did chuck Black Betty on the dyno just to do a bit of like a reference run to see what she made from like factory. We're going to be tuning it soon, but I think it'll be really cool to see like if adding the snorkel in the airbox and, you know, things like that is actually going to help you gain horsepower or not. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So stay tuned for that, pun intended. But it's looking the goods. And Tom found some extra little fancy parts that we're going to see if that kind of fits on part of a bling kit from one of the earlier models, and it's just kind of to make it look a little bit better, a little bit nicer.
I don't think it's going to fit, eh? Holy shit, it fits.
Woo! How good.
Just covers up the injectors and we can get rid of that epoxy looking fucking thing.
Cool. Nice.
Cool.
Upgrades. See that there? It's just a little cap for that. That just covers the injectors like that. So that looks pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, I reckon it's a bit neater, eh?
Yeah. We sell them on our website too, so if you're keen on them, jump over and have a look. But I think it just gives the engine bay a little bit of pizzazz.
Yeah, pretty much everything we're doing on this will be able to be bought directly through us. Obviously, you know, even things like snorkels and all that sort of stuff can be bought directly through us, but if you want to go through Inhouse Fab, that sure as shit won't stop you. But
they're awesome to work with, so
plenty more bits to come too, eh?
oh yeah, very exciting. All right guys, so it's been a couple of days on and my stainless steel exhaust has arrived, which is awesome. I did not expect it to come this quick, but Inhouse Fab just pumped it out and got us down to us so quick. So big girl is up on the hoist. We're going to be installing that. We'll see what kind of sound she makes afterwards, but let's go. So this is the old one. It's in it at the moment. Out with the old, in with the new. Let's see how we go. Okay, new one's almost in. Just gotta put the new muffler in and then should be right to go. Just changed into shorts because it is so flippin' hot. Oh, seafood's here.
Cool.
We got your mask.
Delivery.
We ordered some seafood. Yeah, Dal. Yeah.
Oh, looks pretty good.
Ooh.
Not a bad late anniversary present. Thanks, love.
It's alright. Got paid for on your credit card.
Ooh.
So the exhaust is in, stainless steel exhaust is in. It does sound good. I think it marginally sounds better.
Yeah, it's got a bit more of a whistle to it. It's not like an old, you know, Rodeo D-Max where you put a 3-inch exhaust on it and it's really loud. It's actually pretty subtle. We still do have that little muffler on there, but realistically it's not loud or obnoxious at all. Like the Snorkel is quite literally louder than the exhaust.
Yeah.
But it still sounds, it's got a bit more of a whistle to it. It's a bit of a deeper tone. It sounds good.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
But so obviously with the DPF still in, that's like the biggest restriction in the exhaust. So that already pretty much acts like a muffler. So for that reason, with the DPF still in, obviously you've got to keep it in for legal reasons, but it's not going to sound a whole lot different. But it's no different to a Land Cruiser or anything like that. If you leave the DPF in, you put a straight through exhaust on, it still sounds better. It's just not like an old Ute without a DPF.
Yeah, which is fair enough. Like, we're trying to keep this thing as legal.
Well, it's got to be legal because we're literally in the public eye.
Yeah.
So, and all it would take would be for one person to, like, obviously it's the wrong thing to delete the DPF and we don't encourage people to do it at all. But also, like, you know, it would only take one person to ring up and say, oh, Liv's got the DPF deleted, go and look her up.
Trying to be good. Well, we are being good. So, but I'm pretty happy with that. Snork. Snorkel's in, new airbox is in, stainless steel, exhaust is in. I'm pretty happy. She's looking good. Tom's really keen to get this big girl on the dyno. I'm really excited for it too. So you guys will be seeing that very, very soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got it done. Again, I'm so grateful to Inhouse Fab for contributing and, you know, helping us out with these products. It's just absolutely awesome. So yeah, if you like the episode, like it. If you want to keep up to date with what's going to be coming next, because there is a lot coming next, make sure you subscribe so you can get notified, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers, guys. Today is the day that Black Betty hits the dyno and gets her tune. Tom said he's actually got a very special surprise. So the piggyback ECU module that we will be using in this is the first one in the country that's going in this car.
This is our new AlphaTech Thunder ECU. This hasn't been released in Australia and this is the first and only one in the country with it installed.
Interesting to see if actually adding the Snorkel, the exhaust, the airbox actually helps gain horsepower or not.
You ready?
I'm ready. This is the first time I've been in a car on the dyno.
It's like being on a fucking roller coaster, I'll tell you that much. I'm really here trying to chase numbers. Well, you are.
I am. I just want to send it.
It's literally like having an 18-year-old in the car that constantly wants like all loud things and
just want
Liv is the same now as I was when I was like 19. Grow up, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, fell again.
Apparently the GoPro doesn't want to Hoya. First drive in Tune 2.
Yeah.
I'm scared.